It's Harry Carey here, and here's your host, Gus Greenfield, with Boston Lock Tack. Damn! You know, I gotta laugh every time I hear that. Harry Carey. I have a good friend of mine, good subscriber, great Patreon. He loves the channel. He sent me a thing. He's like, "Hey man, I always notice there's like just something like a little bit different in the background." And I was like, "Well, he's. I mean, there's other people that probably have noticed that, but he's the first one that actually come out and said it. It was like, all right, like for instance, tonight there's some kind of like there's an old bottle of the best damn root beer ever in there, and I'm not. They're not they're not a sponsor or nothing like that, but it's just an old bottle out here. But check this out too. It's like, does anybody know what this is? This is like some kind of El Viento wine from from Italy. It's full. Still has a cork in there. Here, check that out. There's spider webs on there, stuff hanging off there. Look at that. El Viento, pretty girl on there. Nice. I don't know if that's worth all kinds of money or something. Let me know. Let me know, man. Hell, that thing might be worth $1 million. Shit, I don't know. Something that just came from like in a thing from an auction or something. All right, so here we go. We're still working out on these different cars that we found. We were looking at some stuff. This is like part 3 of 5 or 2 of 1 or I don't know. All right, here's one. Roll Patrol 410 Saline 87 trademark. There it is. Looks like a pretty fast cop car. I don't think it's a first edition though. So, yeah. Plus, it's a cop car and cops. You know. Here's another one of these 1999 first edition 1936 Cord. Beautiful paint job on that thing. Sparkly paint. Nice heavy car. Bottom looks like it might be plastic. Still, it's a heavy car though. Good one for downhill racing. I don't know. Has a bumper on there, might like catch on that. And another, we have these. Let me put that off this time. I was like, never mind that. Here's one of these Jeepsters. I had one of those last week I found. Here's a different color. They're open on the top. It doesn't really look like a Jeep. I'm not really impressed with it, but you know, it is what it is. It was like different. It was like, somebody might be into these. Here's a 2003 first edition, 1942. Flight 03, which is a pretty fancy car. Tempos on there. Look at that. Back, front. First edition. That's why it's here. I wouldn't have bought that otherwise. Oh, look at this. 2001 first edition Evil Twin. Bah. Look at that Evil Twin. Front, back, top. See the twin? Woo! Twin motors on there. Little tiny ones. You know, they don't quite get the scale, but the paint is like just purple, metallic, beautiful paint. First edition for the Evil Twin from 2001. We got one. I don't like to sell if I only have one, I don't like to sell them, but I'll still sell it. It's like, I know we have extra ones of these loose and in the bubble 1999 first edition Turbulence or Turbo Violence or Turbulence, number 18 of 26 cars. I personally love this diecast car, and I think it's a fantasy, but I wish somebody would make it real and build it so I can put it in races. Like, no, this is a real car, but I'm not sure. I don't know if it's a fantasy or a real car or not, but I love this. It was like the first one I ever found was a loose one, and then I found a silver one. There's a gold one and silver. This is the gold one, has the number 1 on there. And then we were talking about this before. It's like I don't see on that number 1. I don't see that weird stuff that I seen on that other video that I was showing it, and I was tripping on that video. But yeah, I don't see it on there. So it might be on there, it might not be. I don't know. Let's see. And we got a 1998 first edition super modified, which this looks like a Formula One car or whatever. Super modified, number 21 of 40. 98 first edition. We probably have one of these, but it's like, who knows? Who knows? We're trying to organize some stuff around here, but we started doing that. We tried to do that yesterday, and I was going through loose cars actually, and it was like going through. Have you ever gone through photo albums that you haven't looked at in a long time? And this is like, I know there's a lot of like bright light here. There's a little different angle on the camera, which sorry about that, but it was like going through photo albums. I'm opening up these 48 cases of cars, which I do they're like the thread holders. You can get them at Joann Fabrics or other places. They're supposed to be holding thread, but they fit most diecast cars, and they're a little cheaper than like the Raider cases. So I have like tons of those, and so anyway, I'm like I started like I gotta organize these things, at least see what I got. So I started looking at these cases, and it was like going through photo albums, man. I was like, oh, look how cool this car is. Look how neat this is. Look, oh my gosh, we got 2 of these. Hey, wait a minute. I thought I opened up a case of these, and there was like 3 of them in that other case. I should put these guys together, and I was just going through all these cases. And there was like a stack that's like 6 foot high of these 48 case things, and like, oh man, that's like so many cool cars, and they're loose, so they're going to be racing if we ever put this track up. If we ever do this track, it's going to be legendary, legendary, even in my own mind. Okay, what the heck are we talking about here? I know we've seen one of these before, maybe a different color, maybe not. 63 T-Bird. This car is heavy, heavy. But I'm thinking like on a drag strip when it comes off like one of them 6-lane things or whatever, the tail's gonna drag on that. So it's like I sort of, I was gonna do something with this, like modify or whatever, but I was like, probably just throw it in the bag with the other ones. It's like a cool car, super heavy though. Here's another one. I think this is a real life car that I can't take out of the package because it's a 2003 first edition, and I got like some kind of problem with taking, unless I got more than one. The Dodge M80. And I tell you what, this is like the first one I've seen. But the front of it actually kind of sort of looks like a... So if you guys got a Dodge M80, if somebody owns one, a real one in real life, there's the back of the card there too, in case you want to... Put that in the comments down below, because I'd like to see like a real one. Because that's like a nice looking truck. And I'm not like a Ford, Dodge, Chevy, but I have a Silverado right now, but I'm willing to whatever's going on, whatever's cool, whatever looks good in real life. Okay, I don't know if I've shown this, but there's millions of these, and I don't know. Kids must like them or whatever. And I couldn't remember if I actually had the first edition, so I had to get this. And this is in purple. Number 11 of 12 cars new for 1995 model series. The Power Rocket. Purple Power Rocket. Which, you know, it's cool for a fantasy car. And I didn't know if I had the first edition or not, so. And then back then, you know, you could get like 3 different cars, different colors or whatever. It says the first edition, same one. I like that year, which was not long ago. I think it was like, what was it, 2018 maybe? If a car was a different color, it had a different number on it. That was awesome. I don't know if they got away from that or not. And then it's like, here's some more purple stuff. Hammered Coupe 2000 first edition. I don't remember having this one. Number 33 of 36. The Hammered Coupe. Kind of cool. Nice car. Same back as that other one had. And let's see, we're getting down there. I don't do motorcycles pretty much. I mean, I do motorcycles in real life. I got about 3 or 4 of them sitting around here. 2004 first edition, 80 of 100. This says Dodge Tomahawk. It looks like a motorcycle to me. I don't know. Does that look like a motorcycle? Alright. And ladies, sorry about my dirty fingernails. I actually have like some kind of a I don't know, not a phobia or a thing, but I love having clean fingernails. That's my thing, clean fingernails. But we were painting and doing some different stuff today, so there might be a little bit of nasty stuff going on there, and I'm putting on the internet for all people to see my dirty fingernails, which is terrible. And it was like I have like some kind of gene that my fingernails and my hair grow like 8 times faster than normal human beings. That's my superpower. So, if you see dirty fingernails, and I paint for a living too, so. Well, the company I work for, it's like we paint stuff. So, where are we at here? 12? Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Here's one that I might, this isn't a first edition, but I might enter this one in the race. I think this is steel on steel. I'll file off the front bumper off of it, or cut it off, or whatever. And it's a Midnight Auto. I don't know if it's a real car or not. So I got to talk to my friend Marty over at, see, there's even spider webs on it. See that spider? What is that? Spider web or a pube or something. Long pube. But I got to talk to my friend Marty over at Downhill, Hot Wheels Downhill Racing. See if that's a real car or not. I might enter that one. Because it's a nice steel on steel heavy. That'd be a good one for the under 60 grams. Or you can even like put some stuff in the back of it and make it over 60 grams. Which this sort of remind me of the same car. Let's see. Let's put them together here. Yeah, this is. Midnight Auto, Midnight Auto. Same car. There you go. 2 different colors on there. Same year too, so. First edition. Well, see, this one says, this is weird. 2002. Collector number, blah, blah, blah. The one on the top says first edition. The one on the bottom does not. So, but they have the same collector number. Oh, no. 013, disregard that. 013 and 202. So they, maybe it's like, maybe I'm all confused on that. Same year, though. Yeah, don't even listen to what I'm saying. This is just like to show you the cars. All right, we're heading into, oh my gosh, we're almost over the limit. Here's a big ass car. No matter what, first edition 10 of 42. That's what this car is called. The no matter what. It's a big ass car, but it's pretty light. Plastic. Oh yeah, look at the. It's got that clear plastic bottom showing the transmission and stuff like that, and top's like a front back. So it's a big car, but it's actually pretty light. All right, well, I thought we could maybe get through these, but I guess not. So I'm Gus Greenfield, and I approve this message. I'll see you all later.